We had some jitters in the first half. We just knew that we had to guard better in the second half. We had to keep them off the rebounds. They're a team that scraps a lot, a team that they score off loose balls and getting offensive rebounds. So we knew we had to do those things, and that's something that we got to get better at still.
Abdul, as far as bringing the ball in and they're doubling, I mean, did that seem to affect you guys at all? It looked like you had a pretty easy time.
Oh, yeah. Second half we did much better. That's one of the things first half, too. We took care of the ball. And they took the press off once we started beating them down middle and attacking the press and getting easy shots.
Scott, your first official night in a long time. How did you feel?
I felt good. Get out and play again. And got the win, so everything's good.
How discouraging was it picking up that third foul in the first half?
And yeah, I was upset with that, picking up 3 fouls, but everybody else did a good job of making sure they stayed in the game despite, some calls that were made, but we did a good job overcoming all that.
CJ, can you talk about the hit to your head that you took? Can you talk about how that happened?
I tried to take a charge and his shoulder hit my head and my neck tripped real quick. Just got a little stinger, but it went away after the moment.
CJ, how much fun is it, especially when you and Scott get kind of on a roll from deep, like you did the second half? How much fun is that, just knowing that the guys are going to look for you and know that you've got the hot hand?
It was great, especially with Abdul and Andrew. Once we hit a couple, they know to keep, feeding us the ball. And when both of us are hitting, it's tough to guard us. So, of course it's fun when they're going in. But once things are not going the right way, we still got to, play the same way.
And I know for all you guys, I know the game's pretty fresh already, but if that's considered an NCAA tournament team, the team that played last year, do you feel confident that you guys are obviously heading in the right direction?
I'm always confident in our team, the ability. We just need to learn how to maintain our focus for 40 minutes and just keep getting better. Hopefully, in time, we'll be at that stage.
Any other guys?
Same thing. We just got to continue to keep building in this game. I'm confident in our abilities as a team. We have enough talent to be an NCAA tournament team. We just have to make sure we give 100% every day, counting practices, going into the game.
Abdul, what did you think of the offensive flow and the understanding of people being in the right spots and doing the right things?
I thought we did pretty well. We know we want to get the ball to certain people, certain players, especially C.J. and Scott, 2 really good scorers. We really want to find them. So I think we played well off them. And Aziz, sometimes we look for Aziz so we can have a good outside attack. So I think the main thing is we just got to keep getting better at it with timing with our offense.
And what can you guys do to help out Aziz a bit in there?
I think the main thing is knock down shots. Teams aren't gonna double them if I'm knocking down shots. CJ and Scott, of course, gonna knock down shots, and Andrew, of course. If we're knocking down shots, teams won't double them, so they can have more space to operate down there and get fouled. He usually gets to the free throw line a lot, and then he just has to make sure he keeps working and knocking down free throws.
In defensive rebounding wise, what can you do to help him there?
We just have to make sure we box out. He gets a lot of rebounds just because his height, the same thing. And we're counting on him to get a lot of rebounds. So if we can get like 5 or 4 each of us, Dez go in there and get 7 or 8, Jannard come in there and get 7 or 8, we're straight. But we're feeding off Aziz. We're counting on him to get at least 12.
I know you're going to say you're comfortable in the offense, but how far do you really have to go before you're really getting on all cylinders and just really
Long way. It's all about timing. It's a new offense, so we're going to keep working on it. It takes a lot of reps. We can keep getting better at it each day.
Does it motivate you guys, though, knowing that when you do have success with it, it just kind of feeds off that, and you know that you're going to be getting some open shots for any of you guys?
Yeah. I think the main thing is the guys get open shots, especially these two. And once we know where to go at certain times, set the screen at the right times, our offense flows, and then we can just keep playing off that, and we have energy when these guys are knocking down shots.
Abdul, during that kind of key run when you guys pulled away in the second half, you were being real aggressive and a big part of the offense. Is that sort of your new role? Is that something you're more comfortable with in this year? Is that how it's going to be for you?
Yeah, I want to be aggressive all year, but the main thing is I want to stick to my strength is playmaking. Make plays for everybody else. So I'm looking to pass first, score second, but I'm gonna be aggressive getting to the basket, trying to get to the free throw line. But I'm just looking to make the right play, and if these guys are open, that's an easy assist for me because these guys, I have complete confidence they're gonna make every shot. So I'm just trying to make the best play possible.
And for C.J and Scott, how different is Abdul as a player this year, and especially in this offense? Is he kind of a different player in this system?
It's not really different to me because I've seen Gaddy play, you know, in the summertime and everything. He's played aggressive, and I just think now, you know, he's that senior leader at the point guard, and he's playing how he's always played. So it's nothing new to me. You know, I know Gaddy can do it.
Scott, you were back in the summer, of course. Was it a long time coming to finally get a real game and get back and play at home?
Yeah, I've been excited to play. You know, I think we've all been excited to play. You know, we went over to the European and African tour, and it was a long time in between there to now. So it's finally good to get things rolling.
Abdul, with 4 players in double figures, what does it say about this offense, even though it's the first game, to have 4 players in double figures? And
That's a great thing, just because we know different guys can score at any time, and the offense does that. You know, any guy is interchangeable, and opposing teams got to worry about more guys. You know, they can't just focus on CJ, can't just focus on Scott, can't just focus on me, and that's just the main thing. It's going to help us be a better team.